Assalamu alaikum, kids. Welcome back to your channel, Quran for Kids. In the previous lesson, we learned about Bani Israel's demand to see Allah, command to enter the blessed city, miracles of Allah, disobedience, and punishment. Now we will move towards verses 63 to 66. First, check out the highlights. In today's video, you all will be able to learn about 1. The covenant with Bani Israel. 2. The Sabbath breakers. 3. A warning for future generations. Let's start.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
وإذ أخذنا ميثاقكم ورفعنا فوقكم الطور خذوا ما آتيناكم بقوة واذكروا ما فيه لعلكم تتقون.
And recall, when we took your covenant and raised over you the mount, saying, "Take what we have given you with determination, and remember what is in it, that perhaps you may become righteous." These verses are again talking about the disobedient nature of Bani Israel. Allah placed big mountain of Tur on their heads. Mount Tur was raised above them as a warning to obey Allah's command. Allah took a strong pledge from Bani Israel to follow the Torah. People of Bani Israel were watching this miracle of big mountain just over their head.
ثم توليتم من بعد ذلك فلولا فضل الله عليكم ورحمته لكنتم من الخاسرين.
Then you turned away after that. And if not for the favor of Allah upon you and His mercy, you would have been among the losers. Bani Israel, as per their nature after this, again ignored all the orders of Allah. In the previous verses, we have seen that Bani Israel has been punished so many times, the disease of plague, killing their own people for forgiveness, etc. Instead of all these disobedience, Allah has saved them and showed them mercy. It is because of Allah's greatness and mercy, otherwise Bani Israel would be destroyed.
ولقد علمتم الذين اعتدوا منكم في السبت فقلنا لهم كونوا قردة خاسئين.
And you had already known about those who transgressed among you concerning the Sabbath. And we said to them, "Be apes, despised." In this verse, Allah is again pointing towards a group of people who disobeyed Allah about the day of Sabbath. What is Sabbath? The Sabbath is a holy day of rest and worship. It was ordained for the Jews as a test of obedience to Allah. Allah commanded Bani Israel to reserve Saturday as a day of worship and avoid worldly pursuits. Some of the Jews violated this law by going fishing and doing business, despite Allah's command not to do so. As punishment, Allah turned the disobedient ones into apes.
فجعلناها نكالا لما بين يديها وما خلفها وموعظة للمتقين.
And we made it a deterrent punishment for those who were present and those who succeeded them, and a lesson for those who fear Allah. Indeed, the punishment of Sabbath was a lesson for those who were present at that time. It was the result of disobedience of Allah. It is also a lesson for those who came after them and for those who are fearful about the disobedience of Allah. These verses warn us against rebellion, emphasize obedience, and remind us that Allah's mercy is always available for those who seek it. That's all for today, my dear friends. Don't forget to recite Surah Al Baqarah every day and share what you learned with your family. See you in the next video, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.